Monster, the Attack on Titan X-Mute Listener Fanfic by Mokamaki. Chapter 2, Rewritten. "Hey Armin, we thought you might be here," the boy with brown hair said. Armin walked up beside me, and it was then that the brown-haired boy noticed me. "Armin, you didn't tell us you had a girlfriend," the boy smirked. Armin blushed madly and shook his head. She's not my girlfriend. We just met." "Oh, so she's a friend. Okay. What's your name?" "Her name is your name," Armin quickly answered. "Hey, I was talking to her." "Well, you can't, because she's..." "Whatever. My name's Aaron, and this is Mikasa. We're friends with Armin." "Aaron and Mikasa. Those are nice names," you wanted to say, but instead, you stayed quiet and stared at the two of them intently. You slowly approached the two of them. He noticed your movements and started to grow uncomfortable. Why was this weird, quiet girl approaching him slowly with an intense, bug-eyed expression on her face? You stared into his eyes. They were a pretty color. Aaron grew uncomfortable with your silence. "Aaron." You looked over at Mikasa and walked towards her. You looked at her outfit and touched her scarf. She flinched when you did, but allowed you to do so. This scarf was special. You could tell by how worn out it was. She blushed a bit, but hid it with her scarf. "Well, that's one way to greet someone. Have you ever met anyone before?" Aaron asked you. You shook your head embarrassingly. Why did he have to word it like that? "How come you're not saying anything?" You flinched at the question. Armin noticed your slight panic. "That's what I've been trying to say. She's mute. She's not trying to be rude or anything." Aaron and Mikasa's face saddened immediately. "Oh, I'm sorry. We had no idea." "Clearly. You probably don't have any friends because of it, huh?" "Okay, ouch. That was uncalled for." "We can be your friends," Armin quickly said. Your eyes widened a bit. "Really?" "Yeah, we'll take care of you." Aaron put an arm around your shoulder. You never experienced this kind of reaction. Aaron stared at you for a moment, examining your features. "I've noticed you're wearing an eye patch. Is there something wrong with your eye?" He really likes to ask a lot of personal questions, doesn't he? Mikasa nudged Aaron's arm harshly. "That's rude, Aaron." "Hey, I was just asking." You shrugged it off, clearly wanting to avoid the topic. "Your eye must be injured then. Sorry to hear that." "But you're not so sure if that's true." "Hey, do you want to go play by the docks? We usually hang out there." You nodded, and Aaron took your hand to guide you there. You watched as your fingers were intertwined with each other, and how warm his hand felt on yours. It felt nice. You spent the rest of the day with them. Armin talked to you a lot about books, and Aaron tried his best to make you smile, but you ended up making faint laughs instead. "Hey, you laughed! I thought you couldn't make noises," Aaron pointed out. "Just because she chooses not to talk doesn't mean she can't make noises. And Aaron, maybe you shouldn't bother her too much about that sort of topic. She might be sensitive about it." Armin lowered his voice to Aaron to talk to him privately. You felt your body warm. Armin understood completely. Mikasa barely talked, but she was kind to you and seemed a bit flustered as well. The sun began to set, and you realized how late it was getting. You suddenly stood up, which grabbed their attention. "What's wrong? Do you need to go?" Armin asked as he grasped your arm. You nodded frantically. "Oh, it's getting late for you." You nodded. "Of course, your grandparents gave you a curfew. You didn't blame them. They did literally find you battered and bruised in front of their house. Who wouldn't be worried for your safety? But at the same time, you wished you didn't worry them so much." "Will you be here tomorrow?" Aaron asked, hoping that you would. You hummed and nodded. Okay. It was nice meeting you, your name. Thank you for saving me," Armin said bashfully, avoiding eye contact with you. "Wait, saving? Those bullies were picking on you again? Aaron exclaimed. Your eyebrows raised. They know about those boys from before? Then they must have been bullying Armin for a long time. Yeah, they were. But your name came and saved me. It's kind of a long story. I can explain... Armin was interrupted as Aaron threw his arm around your shoulder. You quietly squeaked in surprise. No way you chased them off by yourself. You must be crazy strong. Aaron, she really needs to be heading... Let's walk her home. Oh, what? Armin asked. It would be safe. We don't know if those bullies might run into her. Mikasa agreed with Aaron. Do you mind your name? Armin wanted to make sure you were okay with it. You shook your head. They were going to walk you home, which means you get to spend time with them a little longer. As the four of you walked back to your house, you couldn't help but feel giddy inside. My first friends, you thought. I hope you weebs enjoyed Chapter 2 of the Monster Attack on Titan X Mute Listener fanfic rewritten version. If you did enjoy the audio and made it this far, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's 100% free and it turns you into a certified weeb 7 days a week. Anyways, that's enough for me. My name is Bizarre, and I'll see you weebs in the next video. Cue the outro.
He's bizarre. He's bizarre. He's bizarre. Bizarre steps to his mic to make his little sounds. The weebs jump up and cheer, hit subscribe and stick around. ASMR most times, with Minecraft on the side. Some modded games or Deku there to soothe you when you cry. Go ahead, close your eyes, kick back and put him on, and get even more bizarre through his Patreon. Need a friendly pal to get you through the night? Well, get headphones, take a listen, and maybe hit subscribe. He's bizarre.